I want to be my own boss someday.
I want to set my own hours.
I want to help people be healthier.
I want to be seen as a leader.
I want to make a lot of money.
That's what I want.
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 I had an internship during the summer where I sat at a desk and figured out it wasn't for me.
I didn't quite know what I wanted to do, and I was actually into college a little bit, and I shadowed my hometown dentist that I'd went to since I was a little girl, and I was like, this is what I want to do.
I went on this annual Native American retreat, and I shadowed a dental student. He let me drill on a set of fake teeth, and it just clicked at that moment.
I knew that I wanted to be in the healthcare field in order to help people, help take care of other people. I also really liked the idea of owning my own business, and with a career in dentistry, I was able to blend the two.
When I grew up, my mom worked for an orthodontist. I'd see him go on hunting trips all the time. He lived in a big house and all this stuff. I was like, man, that's what I want.
I like art. I like dealing with people. I love the healthcare, so I just tied it all together and became a dentist.
Dentistry is a really good career choice because it will always be here. People will always have teeth.
And I get to have the freedom to just have a good schedule. We like to laugh that you won't find very many dentists that work on Fridays.
You know, it's a Monday through Friday job, typically 8 to 5, good pay. It's just a feel-good job.
You feel like at the end of the day you've really accomplished something. You sit down in the chair and you see somebody with either a severe problem, maybe it's pain or maybe it's just an ugly tooth. And by the time they sit their chair up, they got a beautiful looking tooth or they're completely out of pain.
It's pretty much just coming in and having fun with kids.
It can be really busy, or on a nice day, it can be not busy at all because everybody cancels.
See kids as young as 1-year-old to adults as old as 100 years old.
We'll be running 1 to 3 chairs at a time. As a general dentist, we get to do absolutely everything. And then in between, we're doing checks on patients, making sure that their oral hygiene is adequate and there aren't any cavities.
But then you also get a lot of emergency patients where that could mean anything. Somebody calls in, I broke a tooth, or my tooth hurts, or whatever. It could be anything.
The art about it, it's so much fun to make a tooth pretty and make someone feel better.
I love the flexibility. I love being able to help somebody.
I really like just helping people.
Interacting with people is definitely the best part of the job.
I do enjoy getting to know the people.
And I like, probably best about my job is just knowing that in some way I'm helping somebody.
It's so great to see kids when you're done at the end of their appointments and you get to tell them, hey, you've got no cavities, give me a high five.
Financial benefits are great. You're going to make more than just a high school graduate.
It's just a really neat profession all around.
You obviously have to graduate from high school.
It is important for students to do the best they can in high school. You don't have to major in a science in college. You can major in music, you can major in art, you can major in business administration, but you have to have that core group of classes.
I did the business way and it still worked. There's some prerequisites you have to meet to get into dental school. Science classes, chemistry, biology, physics, some math classes. Once you've completed the requirements, you'll apply for dental school. It's very competitive, so it's a good idea to apply early.
And they don't accept just anybody. I mean, you have to put yourself in that position for them to take you to get this job.
It's the quickest 4 years of your life. It really was.
Believe in yourself, set your goals high. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do it.
And some people might think, oh, you got like a great job, you know, make a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, I worked hard to get here.
When I first started dental school, they had to meet with a financial counselor, and they told us how much school was going to cost for 4 years of dental school.
Once I finished school, I knew that I had a lot of student loans to repay. One of the ways I was able to do that and to help do that was Delta Dental offered a loan repayment program. They paid $10,000 per year back on my student loans, up to 4 years.
It is possible for a student to graduate from dental school and not have any debt from that dental school experience.
I came out of dental school debt-free. I went 4 years undergraduate, graduated with a physics degree, and then went 4 years of dental school, graduated with a doctor of dental surgery. And then I went into active duty Air Force. They paid almost $250,000 for me to go to school. And all I have to do is give back 3 years, and I get paid for doing those 3 years.
It's important to come back because I know that I am a part of a community that helped me get to where I am, and so I need to be able to give back in some way.
Places like Denver, Minneapolis, Aspen, Jackson Hole, all those areas, they're very saturated, and so, a young dentist will have a really tough time getting himself established and getting patients.
I have a friend who is in Seattle not working because it's just saturated, and I feel like I'm very blessed.
There's areas in South Dakota where it would be very lucrative to be a dentist in.
We still live out in the country, and I drive into Sioux Falls every day. Kind of get the best of both worlds that way.
I really like being here in Pierre because we're just so busy, and we dove right in, and I can do every type of dentistry here.
So you can do anything you want in this state.
It's a weird profession, I will admit that. Not a lot of people like to be in other people's mouths, but we like it.
It's hard at 18 to know what you want to do for the rest of your life.
You can say that you want to be something whenever you're finished with school, but you really need to make sure when you're investing all your time and money into something that's the best fit for you.
And I know it's difficult sometimes, but try and find a job similar to the job that you want to do, because you have no way of knowing if you're going to like it until you do it.
In South Dakota, at this point, you don't have to be a certified dental assistant to work in a dental office, so you might even consider trying to find a dentist who would maybe hire you in the summer.
Just kind of think about what you enjoy. I like more the artsy part, I love science and I love art, so dentistry is the perfect field for me.
The best thing would be to shadow people. The best thing. Because how else are you supposed to know? As a high school student, how do you really know what a dentist all does?
Every dentist loves to have people interested in dentistry. Just come and just see what's going on. Can I shadow you? Sure. Yeah, they come on in, we'll show you everything.
If you really want to go to dental school, you have to be a good student, and moreover, of being a good student, you have to involve yourself in extracurricular activities.
To be active in different kinds of organizations. You don't learn everything in high school in the classroom.
Life isn't about money, but it's a reality. You know what I mean? You're not gonna go through all this school and all this hard work, to make a couple dollars. I mean, you go into this knowing that you're gonna make good money, but you work hard to get there to make that money.
If you're listening to this video and if you're at all intrigued about being a dentist, then go for it. Just always set your goals high. Know that you just gotta stay focused on what you wanna do.